What's up, everybody? Modern Guru coming from a very, very freezing cold Chicagoland area. I think it's -2 outside right now. Full disclosure, I had a glass of wine or two. It was necessary after looking at all of the massive red across the board in the markets, major pullback again. Um, and I just wanted to go over or have a video to go over what's been going on, what you should do, how you should approach this, especially from a mental aspect, because all the reading, the twittering, all the Facebooking that I've seen over the last 4 or 5 days, you would think that the government just announced that space aliens finally made contact, or all the world's religions were proven false, or something of that nature, at least in the crypto communities. So basically, you're in a major pullback right now. This isn't the first one, it won't be the last. This is just a big one, it's a bigger one. And I'm not worried, I'm not afraid, I am not, selling any of my tokens whatsoever. Selling right now would be the worst decision you could possibly make, in my opinion. These are the times when you add to your stack. These are the times when you can buy, like, just for instance, because I own a ton of Litecoin, I'll be able to buy 3.5 times the amount of Litecoin right now, or on Monday when I get paid and I get my bonus, than I was able to buy 2 weeks ago. And during these pullbacks that happen like this is when I add to all my stacks, where I increase the size of them, of only the coins that I believe in, the ones that I love, the ones that I think that are going to be adopted in the future, and the new Microsofts, the new Apples, the new Cisco systems, the new amazing companies that are going to be forming, and being mass adopted in the next 2 months to 4 or 5 years. So yeah, I mean, people are learning right now that what it means to actually hold on for dear life. You're learning right now what that means. Let me repeat that. This is the toughest part. These are the toughest times, but nothing in life is ever free. Not in speculative markets, not in anything else. There is always some kind of price that one must pay. There's always some type of risk that individuals must risk in order to reap rewards. And we do reap, as human beings, what we sow. And, in this particular case, in these topics that we're discussing in this video, you know, they're, the volatility of these markets are extremely stressful, and you pay a price for that. And those of us who have been through this many times now, who are wiser because of that, understand that and try to impart wisdom on those who are newer, are just coming to this realm. And I'm not a financial advisor. You should do whatever you think is right. I just tell you what I do, and I try to impart a little bit of wisdom and logic when it comes to situations like this. What you're seeing right now is a lot of government FUD that's being proclaimed everywhere. Mass media, government agencies, government officials, and it's intellectually dishonest. I've been doing a lot of reading, like normal, over the last 5 days, and a lot of these articles that are posted, a lot of these articles in the papers, a lot of the different segments on business shows on television. They get the headlines for clickbait. Oh, this government is cracking down, cryptocurrencies are going to be banned. And then, like, because they understand that most people don't click and then read the whole article. They read the headlines, formulate opinion based on a sentence or two. They understand the psychology of human beings. If you actually go into these articles and you look at these articles, actually read them, you will see that the truth actually comes out. Government officials are going to regulate markets. They're going to regulate all these scam and shit coins, these terrible ICOs that stole people's money. That's what they're going to ban. ICOs that are posing as non-securities when they actually are securities, and they have a different set of rules for those types of launches. So it's just hilarious. It really is. It's funny. It's sad, but it's funny. And when you're a veteran of this, or at least when you've been around for a while and you learn these things, you can clearly see what they're up to. And in a lot of ways, like I've said before in previous videos, governments are slow to adapt for a lot of different reasons, but that is absolutely 100% true. And cryptocurrencies are growing at an exponential rate. I mean, they've jumped crazy amounts over the last 3-4 years, and the economies of these major nations are not able to adapt or adopt at the pace that the cryptocurrencies are rapidly rising in popularity, market cap, all of those different things. So they're trying to slow them down, because they could really, cryptocurrencies could do some serious damage if governments don't have certain parameters and institutions set in place to be able to handle all of this new technology. You're talking about famine, you're talking about wars, you're talking about breakdowns of epic proportions if they're not ready. And as I said, they take a while to adapt. They're slow. They also want their tax money. They want to make sure they're getting paid off our hard work, which is what governments do. So, with that being said, that's another reason why all this FUD's being passed around. And what are I call them prostitutes, the journalists. What are they but, really, most of them, what are they but arms, the PR arms of governments around the world? So, that's what that's all about. But, like I said, I'm not worried. I'm not afraid. I'm not scared. I'm not terrified. Right now, I'm adding to my stacks. I'm going to increase the hell out of my OMG and Litecoin position on Monday. I'm only praying that they continue to go down until Monday. And then I will be able to buy a ton of them. And then they can go back up and everything will be happy, hunky-dory again. And everyone will be happy. But, all these people are learning lessons right now. And that's a good thing. Do not sell. If you sell right now, you're admitting defeat. You're taking your losses, and then when everything shoots back up in the middle of February, in a week or 2 weeks, whatever it may be, I don't know. I don't have a crystal ball. No one does. Anyone that tells you they do is generally a liar, except for maybe Cliff High. But I mean, not even he's 100% correct all the time, guys. So just read a book. Make your wife dinner. Go buy some good wine. Spend some time with your kids. Play a video game. Just relax, people. Don't let the fear overtake your joy. If you believe in these tokens, then you're fine. Everything's going to be all right, because they are going to go back up. If this is too much for you, then you should get out of these markets. Like, for sure. Like, this isn't for you. I'm being totally nice. I'm not even being a smartass. Maybe this isn't for you. Maybe this isn't your cup of tea, and that's okay too. I wouldn't want you to be in this if this is too much to handle, or if you invested more than you were able to lose overall. Like, you shouldn't have been doing that from the start. You shouldn't be putting life savings into cryptocurrencies, people. And that's not a smart endeavor. You shouldn't do that with anything. So, just trying to put people at ease based on my past experiences and my wisdom in this. But like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, so you need to do your own thing. I can only just tell you what I do. So that's basically it. I just want to do a quick video on that, everyone. As always, if you have any questions or comments, leave them down there in the comment section. I will answer them. We'll mix it up. Please poke the like button. Poke the subscribe button. I need some more subscribers, man. I want to get out to more people. I want to be able to reach more people out there in the internet and, mix it up with them as well. So, just everyone relax. We're going to be okay. I promise you. And what do we do? What do we do? Fucking hodl. I'm out. Later, y'all.